lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's down to business here. There's a long ball. Big chance! It's in!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position where it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's offside. Yes, it is. It's a promising ball. Oh, nice touch. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Caused a worry or two. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. He's got away. And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. We can get that clear. Coaxed through there. Pumps it into the area. Massive leap! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're underway again. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Here it comes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. And the weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. And he's straight offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Gets it upfield. Foot in. Shot a goal! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the right. Away from immediate danger. Chance to cross here. Looking for a corner. very well to intervene. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. Plays it long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Gets the... and the finish! Missed by a fraction. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And now the breakaway. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Glushakov. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's being played forward. Lobs it in gently. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come through. Going for goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's one! Back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hit into the middle. Out towards the flank. Glushakov.
They're actually not getting...
Tries a shot! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's a shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Glushakov tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! And more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So here comes a substitution.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off. just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the right. Swung over into the middle. Oh, it's opened up. Shot at goal! Trying to get there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pumps it into the area. No, that's too long. Stark. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Four extra minutes added on. And he's cut it out. Glushakov. A real chance to break. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Away from immediate danger. Into the box. Tries to get it. Big chance! He hits it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. It's out for a goal kick. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. He's got away. It's gone a long way up and away. Chance! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's had a shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
There's the through ball. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's That's what... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's on, and the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's 2 now without reply. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
This remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. There's a long ball. Goes for goal! And he's done it! That's the
superstar dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Danny, and he's away. That intervention was very necessary. Header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Receives Danny! Defending of the desperate group. And the volley. Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's got through. And that's been levered clear. Drives it towards the front, cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Looks to dink one in. Danger averted for now. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's picked him out. Be the last act of the first half.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Good attack on the first 45 minutes.
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Danny. And he's on his way! He's gone for it! And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's anyone's ball. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looking to force his way through. It's broken loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he's there to hoof it away. Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It was just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
You're just joining us, we are already underway, and the finish! There it is!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Shot a goal! Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! Going for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to switch the play. And it's played forward. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Honda needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Here's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a goal kick. There's going to be another change here. Forward it goes. Into the last quarter of an hour. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. No question, that's a foul. That'll be a throw. He's gone for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well deserved. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. Shoots! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Chance! Danger averted for now. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Well weighted. Going through. And the shot! And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Point-blank header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet.
There's a real...
Tries a shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's 2 now without reply. And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've been caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets it back. Gets on the end of it. He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Brings it forward. He's in! Has a hit! To get it forward quickly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Has he picked him out? Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets it back. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Not this time.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Back into the middle. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. He's gone for it! It's a good run, that. Great timing. It over to the other flank. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Very well to intervene. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Hoists it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's picked him out. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been won straight back. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone would...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. He's gone for it! They score!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the right. And a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
To get it forward quickly. There has been just the early goal here, And it's 1-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Could be a... Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. And that's not going to reach. Has a hit! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through and all alone! But shot at goal! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets the better of his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Ball back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Played out to the right. That has sent him sprawling. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. That has put a stop to that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To the keeper and try something new. Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he found his man? It's off target and by quite a way. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. He just whacks it away. Oh, real danger here. And that's been levered clear. Up to meet it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cuts it out, hoists it forward. So that's it, it is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for today, thank you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
And that gets things running. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer.
what a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal! They scored! 2 up, too easy. How many more to come?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw, right back in the game. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well played, he saw that coming. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Plays it back. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Ivanovic. He's got it, and he's got time. Going for goal! And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Forward it goes. He could be in here. Turns and goes back. And now they can launch a counter. Battles to win it back. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the action has already resumed here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shevchenko! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ivanovic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's being played forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And he heaves it forward.
Shevchenko.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chip through. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Shevchenko.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's had that put on a plate. A rip. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and